pra mergulhar. most probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me. Lord, forgive me. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I'ma share it, but today I'm yelling, bitch, don't kill my vibe. 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 Look inside of my soul, you can find gold and maybe get rich. Look inside of your soul and you can find out it never exists. I can feel the changes. I can feel a new life. I always knew life can be dangerous. I can say that I like the challenge and you tell me it's painless. You don't know what pain is. How can I paint this picture when the club line is hanging with you? Fell on my face and I woke with a scar. Another mistake living deep in my heart. Wear it on top of my sleeve in a flick. I can admit that it did look like yours. Why you resent every making of this? Tell me your purpose is petty again. But even a small lighter can burn a bridge. Even a small lighter can burn a bridge. I can feel the changes. I can feel the new people around me. Just wanna be famous. You can see that my city finally put me on stages. To me that's amazing. To you that's a quick check. With all this respect, let me say this. I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I will share it, but today I'm yelling. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. 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 I'm trying to keep it alive and not compromise the feeling we love. You're trying to keep it deprived and only co-sign what radio does. And I'm looking right past you. We live in a world on 2 different axles. You live in a world, you're living behind the mirror. I know what you're scared of. Feeling to feel emotions inferior. Shit is vital, I know you had to. This shit
write it. Nobody telling me what to say. This from the brain, from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Check 1, 2. Let's go.
In this moment, yes, I cannot say what's wrong or right. No, it's not hard to fool me. No, 'cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yes. Yeah, lead the way. I follow. No need to say. Where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. To the edge of it all. So tell your good night. 'Cause I'll find no better one. Yeah. Susceptible now. Before the moment flies. Ooh. So tell your good night. 'Cause I'll find a better one. Ooh. Susceptible now. Before the moment flies. It's not a problem. No. 'Cause I know what I'm getting into. Yes. Yeah. And nothing can stop me. No. 'Cause I'm addicted to what you and I realize. Lead the way. I follow. No need to say. Where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell your good night. 'Cause I'll find a better one. Yeah. Susceptible now. Before the moment flies. Before it flies. So tell your good night. 'Cause I'll find a better one. Susceptible now. Before the moment flies.
Yo. We are back. We are back.
You want to come home with me tonight? It's been a while.
So what is it this time? You just want to be held, or you want the LD?
What you think it is? I want the LD, baby. And then I want to be held. That's all right with you?
You know me. It's my duty to please that booty.
Yo. Peace and blessings to everyone that's out here tonight. Happy Tuesday. We are here again at another episode of the Black Bottom Roscast. I'm your host, Ross Lee. We are here to bring the real, have grown folks conversations, and have a good time talking about it. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. Shout out to those that's tuning us in on the replay. Shout out to all those that's in the clouds and watching us from wherever they want to be at. Just don't want to be synced. Hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope everyone's been safe. And I also hope that everyone is striving to be the best version of themselves. You can't get to one place until you establish another place. You can't walk before you can crawl. You can't know unless you learn. You cannot comprehend until you truly understand. But shout out to everybody that's out here tonight. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm not gonna do a long soliloquy tonight. Y'all see the title of the show. We're gonna do our reactions like we normally do. I've been seeing and hearing a lot of shit, man. It's some shit that we got to get off our chest tonight. I will say that. I am tired of looking at all the dysfunction that goes on, even though we're going to react to a lot of that shit, but we're going to give our own thoughts and takes on it. So, like, share, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can get all future notifications of the Black Bottom Roscast. Shout out to all my newer subscribers. We slow burning. No pun intended. But we got a lot to talk about tonight. But before we go any further, I already showed you what it was. Y'all already see the title. We're gonna do a thongathon of body cams. Man, it's just crazy. Um, Shout out to Heavy Gant for putting this shit out. If you are not subscribed to this page, please go over to Heavy Gant Reacts and like his videos, subscribe to his channel, but also tell him that the Black Bottom Roscast sent you. But anyway, let's go.
I do.
Could I see that, please? You're aware that your driver's license is suspended, correct?
It shouldn't have been suspended. I had just got it reinstated on Friday because I've been a mandatory suspension for 3 months.
Okay. It's saying it's suspended for multiple reasons.
Hey, yo, Uncovered is the channel, guys. The link's in the description. You know who I do this for. Let's go.
It shouldn't be
Oh,
right.
but also before we go any further, this is our first time kind of reviewing it. I saw bits and pieces of this. I didn't really lock into it. I just saw some dysfunctions behind it. But this is a perfect example of when dusty birds in the community show who they truly are. And I'm not saying all women in our community is like this, but there's a nice percentage of them that is in our community that just like to raise hell, just like to cause chaos, just unagreeable, undesirable, unruly, and any other you can think of. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, any other you can think of. So let's watch this.
Right.
You would have to talk to Secretary of State about that. Okay?
Because I had got my car towed, police put a hold on it. Then I had to go to the tow truck, so I had to go up to the place right there by CWLP. I had to have my mom come get it because they told me that I was a mandatory suspension for 3 months and it'll be lifted the 19th, which was Friday.
The vehicle is going to have a hold on it for valid driver, proof of ownership.
A hold on what?
I mean, why is she? This is the thing, man. Like, I be so tired of seeing grown folks who should know more than they know. Like, why would you just assume that the suspension is lifted or whatever the case is? Why wouldn't you follow up? Why wouldn't you know for sure? Let's go.
Well, the reason why they don't want to know for sure is because there are people in the community that are lazy. There are people in the community that want to play victim all the time. There are people in the community that always want to deflect and show a complete unaccountability of their actions, their business, and their movements. We have digressed so far with all the advancements that we have in society today that we didn't have 40 years ago, 60 years ago, 100 years ago. But of all the advances that we have been subjected to, we are falling way behind in the standard of community, of the standard of what actual humans should be moving. Why is that? Why do we keep seeing this dysfunction of mentality in our community? What are we doing so wrong? This is why I really say, and I've said this a number of times, we need asylums. Oh, what you trying to say, Ross? I mean, what, all our people need to be put away? No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying that is not only people in our community, there are others in other communities that move just as reckless that need to get put away too. There's some people in the white community that's just nutting the fuck up. There's some people in the Asian community that's doing the most. There's some people in the Arab community that's doing the most. There's some people in the Hispanic community that's doing the most. We all see that shit, but we need to call it for what the fuck it is. But what I really care about is our community. I can't speak for all those other communities. So when I speak on this, I'm not saying this to down us. I'm not saying this to make us feel lesser than. What I am trying to say is that we need to change our behavior. And it might not happen overnight, and it won't happen overnight. But as long as you know the problem, you will always figure out the solution. All right, let's go.
The vehicle is getting towed, like I said.
No, I have insurance right there.
It doesn't matter. It's suspended for financial reasons and safety, so it's getting towed.
Right.
If you think I'm gonna let you tow my car, you gotta be crazy.
Oh,
It's getting
shit.
towed.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. I see the boat rope of bad behavior. I believe her. I believe her. Let's keep going.
Can I talk to you?
No, you're talking to me.
Well, for one, you wasn't even over here when the
It
car
doesn't
was right
matter.
here. The car was parked the correct way. It needs to be jumped. Therefore, I pushed the car back. Can't nobody get up over there for them to jump the car.
Okay.
So how are you gonna sit here and tell me that you're gonna tow my car when the car
So
needs to
the
be jumped
registration
immediately?
suspended.
She told you because of what's at hand. You driving dirty as fuck. You got caught driving dirty as hell. Need there be anything more to say? You might be able to get over or around this if you had a better attitude. The one thing I've always learned when speaking with law enforcement, if you're respectful, if you're not belligerent, if you're not ignorant, if you're not hostile, a lot of times they tend to work with you. A lot of times they like, look, let's understand something right now with the society at hand. Police officers are glorified secretaries. So you know what they got to do every time of an arrest? They got to do paperwork. And a lot of times it might have to be extensive paperwork. So they got to detain you, cuff you, arrest you, transport you, take you to the station, sit your ass down. Then they got to sit down and do the paperwork behind it, process you, fingerprint you, take your mugshot, put you in the cell. Then, depending on your crime, you might either stay there for the night or they might have to transport your ass in the morning. Police really don't want to deal with all that shit. I'm just keeping it 100. If you really want to know how that shit go, that's how that shit goes. 7 out of 10 times, these policemen do not want to go through the trouble to have to put you in a jammed up situation. Why? Because they got to fuck around with the paperwork. They got to fucking be a glorified secretary. And then now they got to do all that extra shit, take you to the station, and do all this extra paperwork. Who wants to do that at 2 o'clock in the morning? Who wants to do that at 10 o'clock at night? These motherfuckers want to do their shift just like everybody else and go home. You know, sometimes you motherfuckers have them working overtime on purpose because of how they have to stop certain situations like this. These could be some policemen right now. They supposed to be out off their shift. They was probably up and out in the streets at 6 o'clock in the morning. What's this? It's probably sometime in the afternoon, mid-afternoon. They should be off in another hour. Now they got to deal with this dumbass shit.
Okay, but you didn't do that. You're not taking my car.
I am. It's getting towed. It's getting towed. Either way,
you could try.
Either way,
oh shit!
You could try. You could try.
Here we go.
That's all I'm gonna say. You could try.
Do you have the keys?
You're not getting nothing from me.
For right now,
like I said,
I'm going to give you the opportunity. Listen, no, you're going to listen to me.
I'm not.
Listen to me.
Sorry, touch me.
Listen to me.
Touch me.
You can go ahead and grab your belongings.
To do a traffic stop, so you cannot take my car. You're gonna have to call your manager or something.
Hold on.
Supervisor.
She over here feeling froggish. See, why do y'all do? See, this is what I say about the George Floyd effect. I'm gonna keep saying this shit. I'm gonna make this I'm gonna coin this. I'm gonna copyright it. What is it? It's fucking March 17th, 2026. I'm coining this statement. This is the George Floyd effect. Ever since that bullshit happened, ever since Black Lives Matter scammed the fuck out of us and everybody else, you low IQ ass motherfuckers think that just because you can buck up now with the police, that everybody got to wear body cams, everything is being recorded, that y'all can run amok and act a clown ass fool because your bum, low expectation having ass is expecting to rile up these police to a point where either you or your family checks a bag. That is the most slug-minded, repugnant thinking, shit in the booty ass, fucking moving ass shit I've ever seen. You niggas have a disease, and it's called the George Floyd effect. Just because of that bullshit, y'all think y'all are entitled to run amok with law enforcement. People with guns, handcuffs, tasers, mace, sometimes billy clubs can take your freedom and your life. And y'all just think this shit is sweet. This shit crazy.
So that's Supervisor! From being able to get my car towed if I have a violent person to come get the car.
So
and I know my rights. I know.
That just sealed her fate. That just sealed her fate right there, man. Let's keep watching. Like listen. If you're in this situation, what do you think you're gonna be able to do to prevent this? They just told you that they towing your car. Are you willing to crash out all the way, try to take that officer's gun and start the revolution because your license is suspended? Is that really what you're gonna do? Let's keep watching.
That's perfect. So I'm letting you know.
Go ahead, call your manager.
I don't have a manager.
Call him. You got a supervisor or something?
So
supervisor.
I want him
He's
to
on
come
his
out
way.
here because I got
He's going to tell the same
because
thing.
I just got my car towed recently for the same shit. So and they told me as long as I got insurance, if I had insurance, they would have never told.
So you just got your shit pulled over for the same shit. So shouldn't that mean that you should have your shit together or don't drive? What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? If you just went through this shit recently and now here we are again with the same bullshit. This is insane. You keep doing the same bullshit, thinking you're gonna get a different result, and it does not happen. Something wrong with you. Like, seriously. I, I keep saying this shit, man. See, this is reasons why I keep saying and keep promoting we need to have mental health facilities, asylums, however you want to call them. We need to get certain motherfuckers off the street. Because this is what the fuck everyday folk, working class people, family people, people that's single and by themselves but staying out the way gotta fucking deal with. This is bullshit, man. And it ain't just in our cultures, all over the country. All races is doing this shit. Shit is sickening.
The car. I got insurance on my shit.
Oh.
I got insurance on my shit.
Yes, you have insurance,
Yeah, thank
but it's
you.
suspended
No,
for not
no.
for insurance. It's suspended for financial reasons.
Okay, call him.
He's on his way.
Call him. Okay.
So for right now, you're going to stay right here.
Or what?
You're going to stay right
Or
here.
what? You gonna touch me?
If you
Get,
stay right
get
here,
out my face.
you're going to
Get out my face.
You're going to be detained right now. Turn around. Turn around. Stop resisting.
Yeah, my hands behind the very aggressive brisket.
And you're still not getting my car, but you can drive.
It's going to go.
And it's not.
Stop. Let go of your hand.
Don't even make it seem like I'm saying, yep. Keep recording. Thank you. Thank
got
you.
you.
Thank you.
Ma'am, you're looking crazy on the Heavy End channel. This was completely avoidable. You already got a suspended license. Why make the shit worse?
You can let go.
No.
You can let go.
You stand up. Or you're going to.
She can sit on the ground. She's gonna act like a petulant child.
You shut up talking to me.
There we go.
Taking somebody's car for what?
Petulant.
I'm at a
I told
kid.
you.
He went old school. He said you're acting like a petulant child. Look up that meaning. You'll understand just how deep that was. And I bet you she didn't even understand what the fuck he just told her. You're acting like a petulant ass fucking child that needs to be disciplined. God damn, man. We do it to ourselves. Our community does bullshit unnecessarily to ourselves, man. And I blame the parents that raised them. This is learned behavior. This is entitlement. This is low IQ. This is repugnant ass behavior.
Hey, that's exactly what a lot of these folks are. Petulant. I like that word. I'm gonna start using it more.
I'm at a kid's park. You
Okay.
was not here when I pulled up.
It doesn't
you
matter.
came out of nowhere.
If you want to act like a child, you
I've
can.
been here for 30 minutes. You was not here.
Okay.
But like I said, you could try to take the car. It's not gonna go nowhere.
It is.
It's not because it's getting picked up. You could try.
Well, we're gonna try right
You-
now. Until it-
This is delusion. This is delusion. Her license is
How you gonna tell the officer if he said that your car is gonna get towed, that the car ain't going nowhere just because you said you having someone come to pick it up that has license? They're past that now. You know, if you would have acted a different way, like a way that you got some sense, you got some kind of coof about yourself, you know, instead of being OC. And there's many different phrases of the word OC: out of composure, out of character, out of content, out of coof. You know, if you just wasn't doing all that, yeah, he might have gave you a break. But because you want to be a fucking raging fucking starving bitch, a raging saber-tooth tiger looking for a gazelle, mad at the mouth, foaming bitch, yeah. He don't owe you shit. He don't owe you a damn thing. He don't know you. I said damn thing. He don't owe you a goddamn thing. I'm sorry. Pardon the vernacular. But he don't owe you nothing. You didn't blew that right. You want to act like an asshole, so you're gonna get treated like one. Sorry.
Is suspended. She's getting arrested. The brisket has been secured, and she's still talking to the cop like she runs the show. This is delusion, man.
Here,
Oh, okay.
No, you're going to sit down.
So you can go ahead and get
Do
your.
not kick me or you're going to be
going to
arrested.
you're not going to
There
prevent
we
the
go.
tow from towing the car.
Okay, you're going to go to my son.
You can.
You're
Hold
going to
on.
send my squad.
Because if my kids got to get picked up, they
No, I was trying to give you the opportunity.
Stop talking
Send
to
over
me.
here.
Stop talking to me.
Now it's always now I gotta get my kids. I gotta go home to my kids. Why wasn't you thinking about that when they pulled you over? Why did you put yourself in a position where you even had to get pulled over by the law if you really gave a fuck about your kids? See, this is the shit I'm talking about that really irks me about nobody else but our people, especially our women. They like to play this blame game. They like to play this victim role. They like to play um the woe is me card. Why do I have to go through all this shit? Why? Because you ain't moving right. That's why. Let me keep it 100 with y'all, with you ladies in the black community. The reason why y'all always stay by yourself is because of your attitude. The reason why you don't never lock in with a man that really want to do right by you is because of your attitude. The reason why you can't find a husband but t- less than 20% of the average of marriages is because of your attitude. It's because of your traumas. It's because of who raised you. And it's because that you don't know or was never taught to be a wife. You wasn't taught to be submissive. You wasn't taught to be dainty. You wasn't taught to be feminine. You wasn't taught to know how to move with certain situations and certain people. Y'all wasn't taught that shit. And 9 times out of 10, all the generation that's going through this shit was raised by a woman. And your mama wasn't taught that shit. So in actuality, a large percentage of you ladies and men that was raised by these single mothers that was never married, they couldn't keep a man. They kept having men after man after man after man after man after man coming in their life. They wasn't shit. The common denominator is who raised you.
You're going to my squad.
Ma'am, those are your kids. It is your responsibility to make sure you have a license, registration, and insurance so you can take the kids from here to there. Like having kids don't change this situation, and it actually just makes me feel worse. When you see somebody acting stupid like this, and at the very end, "Hey, I gotta get my kids," it's like, oh my God, this person has kids. Okay.
I'm not.
You're going to my
And
squad.
I'm not. And I'm not.
You're going to be charged if you're going to keep it up.
Here.
Just get the car, pull it up, and then we'll put her in it.
And
All right.
send your
There
manager
we go.
here.
She's not actively resisting. She's just dead.
I'm sitting on the fucking floor. And don't pick me the fuck up.
You're going to listen.
Don't pick me. I'm
If you're
gonna
gonna
bite your
resist-
ass. Go ahead.
If you're going to
Touch me.
resist, you're
Touch
going to
me.
be going to
Touch
jail.
me.
I'm all right.
Touch me.
Damn, I missed that whole shit. Like I was saying, this is why I can't be the police. Because what I'm not going to do is sit here and jaw jack with your ass. I am not about to go back and forth with you. Just like how we got to deal with men in situations like this, in hostile situations. Y'all want to be equal. Y'all want equality. You're going to get equality in that situation with me being an officer. I'll deal with the consequences with my superiors the next goddamn day. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to keep talking back and forth with you. I'm not going to try to make it light. You don't do what the fuck we tell you to do. I'm going to make sure you do what the fuck I tell you to do. This is why I can't be the police. This is too stressful. I would probably retire after 5 years. This is just too much. The police, you unruly ass niggas, and everybody else. That's just too much. It's too much stress. No wonder policemen are alcoholics because of what the fuck they got to deal with everyday life at the job with you niggas, with you people, with the whole. This shit's crazy, man.
Touch me.
He's already touching you. He's touching you right now. He had to touch you to handcuff you. The other cop's touching you right now. She's in a different reality. Like the reality she's in, boy, she really showed those cops how she got arrested and shit.
You've already
Now stand up.
I'm not gonna stand up nothing.
Okay, you're going
Yep. I'm not going nowhere till my kids leave. But if you're a parent, you'll understand. That look like leaving my kids out here. Is you crazy?
Yeah, you're acting like this.
I don't give no because y'all was nowhere to be around.
That's why you're doing this.
That's the problem, man. That's the problem right there. All right, you're a parent and you're acting like this in front of your kids when most of us, our kids are all they have. Your kids are dependent.
And you're acting like he said, and like I'm saying, and like I'm gonna make that a thing too. You acting like a pestilent child, an unruly being, someone that needs to be reprimanded to the highest extent. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. It's ridiculous. And it's sad. And you wonder why other circles of races and other ethnic groups look at the black community the way they look at us. They look at us like we clowns. They look at us like we a joke. They look at us like we don't have no sense. They just know, man, a lot of other ethnic groups try their best not to piss us off because a lot of us don't know how to handle certain criticism. And that's sad. We have made an image of ourselves in today's time as a violent, incohesive, uneducated, but claim we got money group of people that don't know how to conduct ourselves in the intelligent mindset. And that's fucked up. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for seeing our community like this. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for seeing this shit in our community on a daily. You should be ashamed of yourself as a people. That this is all the image that we see. But we talk about Black history. You motherfucking niggas had the audacity to keep celebrating St. Patrick's Day and St. Patrick didn't give a fuck about black people. Okay? Matter of fact, St. Patrick slaughtered our people. Look at the history. But you niggas want to go out in your green and go hang out with these other motherfuckers and drink and fight and bullshit and don't know the real history even behind that shit. And y'all want to celebrate it, but y'all don't celebrate your own history. You are a fucking slave. Anyway, let's go. I'm sorry for the rant.
Depending on you. And this is what you do. You get yourself locked up, get your car towed. You don't handle your business. Now you're invoking the kids.
Fuck, if you're a parent, you'll understand. I look like leaving my kids out here. Is you crazy?
Yeah, and you're acting like this.
I don't give no fuck because y'all was nowhere
Clearly
to be
you don't care.
around.
That's why
Bitch,
you're
stop
doing this.
talking to me.
You're a child. You never
Bitch,
grew up, and this is
okay.
And this is the
Okay, shut the fuck up talking to me. You're gonna pull somebody over whose car's been already parked at the park for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What does that matter? That's completely irrelevant to your license being suspended or not. That has nothing to do with it. This is just more proof that she's a grown person that hasn't handled her business, and therefore her business is handling her. That's what this is.
You see that tow truck right there?
He's not gonna take my shit.
He is.
He's not.
He is.
He's not.
You can say he's not, but he is.
He's not. But you have nothing better to do.
No.
Who hired you, motherfuckers?
So we're gonna pick you up.
Hey, he gets paid by the hour to do this. Like, what do you mean?
You're not.
Or you can stand up like an adult.
Who's the manager?
They're not with. We don't have.
I don't know if this officer means business, but we know that mustache means business. Come on. I think he's the officer that used the word petulant. So, yeah, we know this man means business. Come on.
Whatever.
My chief
you
is
have
coming.
something. You have the chief. Okay.
My chief is coming.
Okay.
But you're not going. We're not going to do what you tell us. You're under arrest. You're going in the car. Then you can speak
I'm
to
not.
Him, okay?
I'm
We're not. Gonna play
not.
this game where you get to do whatever you
Don't
want
touch me.
until the boss comes.
Don't
and then when
touch
the boss
me.
comes, the mayor's
Don't
gonna
touch
come.
me.
Well, then
I'm
the
going to give
governor's
it.
gonna
Don't
come.
Listen to me now.
Don't touch me.
You're going to stand
No,
up.
I'm not gonna do shit. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait on my kids.
I got these facts.
There you go.
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait on my kids.
Okay, you're under arrest for resisting.
I don't give no.
Right. Yeah, right. See, that's the shit that be killing me about certain body cams. Y'all be saying that the police be so uber aggressive and racist and all this shit, right? And this is the shit that you see on body cams. Y'all asked for it, right? Remember, y'all asked for this before police had body cams. Y'all just said that, man, they was just abusing. And don't get me wrong. There are some cases. There's a small percentage that those policemen be going off the handle and doing all kind of shit. I done seen some body cams whereas if it wasn't a body cam and it was like 40 years ago, them motherfuckers would have got shot. And they would have said some shit amongst themselves to make it look like, yeah, it was justified. And it probably could have been a whole totally different scenario. But what's y'all excuse now? Y'all done put it out here. The George Floyd effect then fucked it up for all y'all. So now all y'all really looking like fools, thinking that y'all can try to get a bag off the police in the city that you live in because y'all want to act unruly. Y'all not thinking intelligently. Y'all thinking in scarcity. Y'all thinking in survival mode. Y'all thinking in low IQ mindset. All y'all trying to do when y'all get caught up with the police, try to get a bag off of them? What's wrong with us?
You want to open up the other side? And...
Yep.
All right. Let's lift up the heavier part. We'll get that in first. There's no way I can put in there.
Now, quite an impressive display of the dead weight game. I can appreciate it.
There's a divider.
Get your feet in there now. You're going to get another charge. Just get your feet
What you
in
gonna
there.
do? Hit me? You gonna tase me?
Put your feet
You
in.
gonna tase me?
Put your feet in.
And I'm just gonna take y'all dumb ass to court. Literally.
Put your feet in. Don't kick out.
I want to talk to your chief.
You will.
I want to talk to your chief. No, not until you talk to me like you got some sense.
I've been getting.
No, you have not. You've been rude this whole time I've been talking to you. You have
Is she talking about somebody being rude? Okay. No self-awareness whatsoever.
been rude this whole time I've been talking to him.
I'm not him. I'm just trying
You
to help.
stand me up to put my pants up because my ass is out.
All right.
And I'll get back in the car.
We'll do that, okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and coincidentally, you're acting like an ass.
Not right now. Not right now.
My ass is out.
Okay, well, nobody's in the car with you.
Okay, but I can
Acting like an ass with your ass out. Ain't that something?
put my ass out on this seat.
Okay, well, you're in the car. We're not going to get you back out unless you back in, okay?
Can you at least put my shirt down?
Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, you're acting a donkey, trying to be tough. Trying to be tough when in reality, you're just more than likely an overwhelmed mom who ain't handled her business, and now she's catching up to you, man. Like, don't make it worse. I get it.
Check 1 2. No, I understand what you was trying to give her, Heavy Gant, but no, she's an ignorant bitch that don't know how to fucking listen to authority because she thinks she knows it all, and her life is in chaos because she don't fucking know how to listen. It's women like her that will never succeed in anything in life with how she moves because she thinks she can do it all by her goddamn self because that's how she was taught. That's how she was reared. That's how she was brought into this fucking world in fucking bullshit and chaos. This is a waste of a person, of a mind. And she could be a good person, but she don't move like a good person. So she gets what the fuck she has coming to her.
Just don't make it worse.
And now can you call them so they can come get my kids? I'm not going nowhere until my kids leave, and I mean that shit. I will cause hell in this bitch. I'm not leaving until my kids.
You're already cupped. You're already cupped, and you not about to do shit. You're not about to do nothing but make it harder for yourself. You're not about to do nothing at all. Like maybe bond out. That's the best. That's the best thing that you can hope for is how can I bond out and get my shit handled? How do I get my car out of impound? That's what you need to worry about. All this being tough, no, ma'am. Yeah, they got places for tough people, and I don't think you want to go there.
Leave.
We're not going anywhere. Well, for our safety, for your safety.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cough on you.
It's all right.
No.
It's okay. I'm going to close this door. We'll talk to them.
It's hot in here, though.
We'll turn the air on.
See, now the person that got common sense and knows how to be considerate is coming out because reality setting in.
After finally placing the brat in the vehicle, her mum arrives to give officers a piece of her mind.
What in the world is going on?
Hi, who are you?
I'm the mom.
Your daughter's under arrest.
Oh, boy.
And of course, this is the mom. This is who raised her. This is who gave her all this bravado and veracity. This is the mom. So wait a minute. It's more. This shit is interesting. I know that this one went on for a little bit longer than normal, but I told you this is a thong of fucking body cams before we get into other news. But so, get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail. Like my man Big Mike said, get you some juice, but you got to leave them pills alone because them mugs will kill you. Oh, it gets better.
So she's being charged with driving while suspended.
The eyes, Chico, they never lie.
Was she driving?
She admitted to driving. And then also she's being
Come
charged.
on now, mama. Now you see where she gets the old goofy thought process. Was she driving? How you think she got there? How do you think she got to the park if she didn't drive?
With resisting obstructing police officer because she resisted the course of the investigation and tried to walk away from the officers. So that's kind of where we're at.
Was she driving? Was she actually driving? Did you see her driving?
See?
Or was her car?
Bitch. bitch, mother, madame, mademoiselle. Yes, she was fucking driving. What the fuck are you talking about, stupid? Are you stupid or are you just slow? The fuck you mean if she was driving? Lady, yes, she was driving. Why you think they stopped her? Why you think they got her cuffed up? Why you think they got her in the back of the police fucking car? Knock it the fuck off. Then whose car is it? Who drove the car then? If she didn't drive it, who drove the fucking car? Was it John Boy? Was it Skillet? Was it June June? Was it Man Man? Was it Poopocalypse? Who the fuck drove it then? Fuck.
Let's go that slow ass thought process. See again, you got to rewind it back. You don't understand why the girl's acting like this. This is where she comes from, dog. This is the first teacher. Now, somebody with some wisdom should have told her it ain't gonna matter, Jack. It don't matter if you're parked. It don't matter where you're at. If by some chance one of these cops just gets a wild hair up their ass, hey, let's go run tags. They get to do that. The implication when you're behind the wheel is that you have license, registration, and insurance, period.
Admitted to driving the car into the park.
From public streets to the parking spot. She said, I drove. Those were her words, meaning she was behind the wheel, she had the key, she was manipulating it.
Hey, ma'am.
There you go.
We're not, no, you hold on.
There you go.
We're not doing.
There's no argument with that. You just heard what that cop said. She admitted your daughter, your bum bitch of a fucking daughter that you raised. So that lets me to know that we need to question your movements and how you act in this world. She admitted to the cops that she was fucking driving. What more do you have to argue? You see the ignorance in this shit right here? You see the deflection, the gaslighting, and the delusion that's going on right now. You know every fucking iota of a sense where that woman that got arrested got her mindset and her attitude from. Good job, mama. Good job.
Doing this.
Go ahead, ma'am.
We're not doing this.
Because, like I said,
The arguing goes on in the courtroom, not at the scene. All right,
first and foremost,
conversation's
stop
over.
talking to me like that.
Conversation's
go.
over.
Watch your mother.
There you go.
This is not.
What I told you. What I told you. I seen this woman, heard what she had to say. Within 5 seconds, I knew what she was on. Now, sometimes I get it wrong, but I don't get it wrong a lot, Jack. And if I get it wrong, I'll be happy to say I got it wrong. Now, I could feel the spirit on this woman. Like I told you, that spirit of disobedience, it seems like is bred into a lot of these girls, man.
It not only the spirit of disobedience, it's the spirit of an evil spirit. It's the spirit of not wanting to know her place in society. This is the problem with the modern society. And you can get mad at me all you want. Today's woman, fuck this modern terminology because that's a farce as far as the modern woman opposed to no. The women of today don't want to fucking listen. They don't want to comply. They don't want to submit. They don't want to stay in a place because of feminism, the homo movement, and everything else in between. They feel they can do and act and move the way they want to. And there's nothing that the men, the patriarchy can do about it. That's how they feel. They are so emboldened into believing that it's oppression when a man gives them instructions. Leave them. They say they don't need men. Stop fucking with them. They say they don't need men. Stop building with them. They say they don't need men. Stop procreating with them. Leave them to their vices. Seriously, brothers. And men on all aspects that deal with this kind of shit. This is a men-centered channel. And I'm going to give the real to the men, but I'm going to still hold us men accountable for how we move. Stop entertaining this bullshit, brothers. Stop entertaining this bad behavior. Because you're only going to put yourself in the abyss of bullshit. You're only going to put yourself in situations where you don't need to be in. Don't believe me? Keep dealing with it and come back to me later.
Let's rewind it back. Wondering why the daughter's acting so stupid, and to make it so bad, there are grandchildren involved, and this is great grandmama.
We're not doing this.
Don't hate me.
We're not doing this.
Because
Or grandmama, excuse me.
I said,
The arguing goes on in the courtroom, not at the scene. All right,
first
the
and foremost,
conversation's
stop
over.
talking to me like that.
Conversation's over.
Watch your motherfucking mouth.
This is not. Step away.
I could be right here.
No.
I ain't touching your car.
Step away. Step away.
And before you put your hands on me, you might want to mind your fucking manners.
Step away.
Boy, look.
Communicate with
Boy, you better look out, Jack. You better look out. I'm trying to tell you, boy, I'll take a couple steps back.
No, fuck that. I ain't taking a couple steps back. See, this is why me personally couldn't be in this situation as his officer. See, they nice. I'm not nice. I'm not at all. Because the minute you start talking reckless like that to me, oh yeah, you gonna go in the squad car too. I ain't got time for this fuck shit. And I'ma fucking piss you off. Cause the first thing I'm gonna say, yeah, I see where your bitch ass daughter got that shit from. Damn, did you have to say that, Officer Lee? Yes, the fuck I did. I see where your bitch ass daughter got her fucking veracity from and her attitude from your punk ass. Because now I'm starting to see, I'm looking you up and down. Yeah, you ain't shit either. Because you're already over here looking half-ass, bum as shit. Whatever the fuck she got on. Looking ugly as fuck. Oh, y'all mad because men can call out ugly women? Y'all say that to us all the time. So, we take it. Y'all can't. That hurts y'all feelings when we call you ugly, when we call y'all out of shape, when we call y'all unruly. Y'all hate that fucking talk. It's crazy, ain't it? It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, nah, dude.
I'll take a couple steps back. She get to talking to me like that. Now, look, remember, we were wondering, why is this girl so angry? Why is she so mad? This is her first teacher. Come on.
She's in custody. Step away.
She got the attitude.
Step away.
No,
Oh,
none of that.
hey, this officer right here, he watched the Heavy Get channel. Come on.
Girl car was parked.
Step away. The officer's getting ready to drive out. He can't
The
drive
girl
out
car was
with you
parked.
with you standing a foot away from his vehicle. He's getting ready to drive away. We need you to move.
Y'all need to
so he
find
can
y'all
move his
something
vehicle.
better to do.
Okay.
The girl car.
Then your job? This is what they supposed to do. Like, I get it. If you think the cops should do something else other than shit like this, write your congressman. This is what they supposed to do. Man, what's your job? Because I mean, we can begin assessing your job as mother based off this situation. I think we can assess a few things at least.
Car was
Okay,
parked.
roll on so my man can drive out of here and not worry about you and the child when he backs the vehicle
and
up.
the slang shit. I understand when you was perfectly in your.
What? The hip hop and the slang? Hold on. Oh shit, this mama got her. She got a chip.
What the fuck this bitch just say? Hold on, man. Let's go back to that. I didn't quite hear that. So let's go back.
Man, what's your job? Because I mean, we can begin assessing your job as mother based off this situation. I think we can assess a few things at least.
Okay, roll on so my man can drive out of here and not worry about you and your child when he backs the vehicle up.
The slang shit. I understand when you was perfectly in your.
What? The hip hop and the slang? Hold on. Oh shit, this mama got her. She got a chip on her shoulder. Here, let's run this shit back. Here we go.
To do.
Okay.
The girl car was parked.
Roll on so my man can drive out of here and not worry about you and your child when he backs the vehicle up.
The slang shit. I understand when you was.
Roll on, and my man. I mean, I guess that she got offended. She assumes that this officer is now, what do they call it? Code switching, or what I like to call blacking it up in your conversation. Come on.
Perfectly in your lane. I understood what you were saying. I'm nowhere near that motherfucking car.
Whoa.
He cannot safely back out with you standing where you're at.
I know what he can't safely black out because they're behind.
I'll tell you one more time.
Look, he's telling your bitch ass, your unruly ass, your ugly ass, your fucking weird outfit wearing ass to move the fuck out the way. Meaning, don't even be nowhere near the car when the car pulls the fuck out. See, you can't follow instructions. So if you don't know how to follow instructions, I know goddamn well the daughter that you raised that's grown, that's sitting in the back of one of them squad cars, didn't know how to follow instructions. The fuck is wrong with you? But let's go.
Hey, Miss Samuel L. Jackson over here. Come on.
Move away so we can back out the car.
I've said it before.
I don't care.
I actually had one of my shorts, kind of like whatever. I know I don't care. I'm gonna say it again. It's a fucking fragrance that's going across the world. Everyone's talking about it, and everyone loves how it smells. It's a new scent from Samuel L. Jackson, and it's called Motherfucker. Good motherfucking choice.
Care about none of that.
We know that.
Move away so we can do our job.
Ma'am, it's a whole bunch of shit that y'all don't care about. Y'all don't care about kindness, patience, conflict resolution. You know what I mean? Y'all don't care about a lot of shit. And there's more things I could say, but let's keep watching.
Move away so we.
I want you to be aware of who you put your mother.
Move away so we can do our
Look,
job.
I'm nowhere near this
He
car.
can't safely drive the car out with you standing where you're at.
He can't safely back up because you motherfuckers is behind.
Turn
Hey,
around.
yo, this is the woman that if the teacher called a house talking about, hey, little such and such didn't do this, this is the parent that picks the phone up. This is the parent that tears that teacher a new asshole. Don't you dare call and talk about my baby. Don't talk about what my baby didn't do. Meanwhile, your baby is terrorizing the school.
You're under arrest for obstructing just like your daughter.
Yo,
Or you can move out. Or you can move out. Or then move out.
Do not put your hands on me.
Then move out.
Because you pull these cords and all this shit out, all you bitches going down.
Then move out.
Are you capable of convincing her to not go to
You
jail?
talk to her so we don't have a mother-daughter Christmas jail day. Jesus. Move out so we can do our jobs. Move out.
Yeah.
Mama, just go home, mama.
We're trying to get.
Whoever messed around with this woman and had children by her, I need you to come to the forefront of the men's congregation so we can give you a bully beatdown for dealing with a female like her. This is another problem that we have to address. Just because a woman looks a certain way does not mean she deserves to carry your seed. I don't give a fuck what trick she does. In the bedroom. I don't give a fuck how she might have dressed the night you decided to make her a woman in my Betty White voice. You didn't vet her good enough. You didn't meet her parents. Y'all didn't sit down for Sunday dinner. Y'all did nothing of a family to even do the bullshit that you did to give this woman the greatest gift a woman can have, and that's to bear a child. Brothers, we got to do better, man, because we've been lacking way too long. And you got to care more about yourself than the next person. But what do I know?
Take it out.
Move out. She gonna get out. She gonna get out in the morning. Let's just go home.
Move out.
Oh, okay, thank you. Is this her son? Jesus. Holy shit. Okay, let's keep watching.
Come on, let's
Time
just
to
go
move
home.
out. Time to move out.
I don't want you.
Move out.
Girl car was.
Man, I like to see at least somebody in the family that got some sense.
Move out.
Jesus.
You gotta be. It's gotta be.
And the only reason why, because I can guarantee you, the sons in her family, she treated way different than the daughter in her family. I can almost guarantee you she did. She looked at that kind of she looked at that kind of fucking heifer. They'll do some shit like that. She'll treat the boys way better than what she would treat her own daughter. That's why her daughter's reckless like this. She ain't give her daughter great instructions. See, her son right there knew, hey man, come on, knock it off. Move around. We don't need no more trouble. Sister already getting locked up. We don't need you locked up. But let's go.
Be a tough motherfucker. No.
So that's you. Ma'am, that is you. You can't come on the scene. I can't imagine my daddy coming on the scene if I'm pulled over by the police. He ain't gonna come on the scene holler at the police. He's not gonna give a shit. It's a traffic stop. It happens. This woman pulled up with a stocking cap, okay, possessed with the spirit of Samuel L. Jackson, looking like David Allen Greer in the face, okay, trying to fight everybody like mama. You gonna make
Nah, she look like David Allen Greer. God damn. Motherfucker. This shit crazy. Well, let's go.
this worse. We all gonna go to jail behind this, mama. Come on.
Somebody gotta be tough.
Head on out, ma'am.
Look, don't follow me.
Uh-oh.
I moved from the car.
I'm
There we
walking
go.
back to the police car.
Motherfucking door.
I'm walking back to the
Don't follow
police
me.
car.
Listen, this is the spirit of Samuel L. Jackson. Come on.
Motherfucker.
The car was parked.
Okay, so head out, please.
Because the car was parked.
I'm agreeing with you. What part?
Head out.
In order to park, it must be
This is the female Jews from Pulp Fiction. Goddamn.
driven, which it was.
How you know the girl with the license wasn't driving? How the do you know that?
Head on
Did
out.
you motherfucking see?
Head on out. Head on out, please.
Hey, Mom, that's a fair point, right? If it was another
What?
girl,
Is
that
what?
could've been the girl.
Is what a word? What, nigga? Say what again? Say what one motherfucking time? God damn, this girl is whew, this old hag. Old ass hag. Anyway, let's go.
Girl who drove. Okay, fair enough. But that's for you to have your day in court and argue that. Maybe that works. But this shit right here and what your daughter did, that can't never work. You ain't never gonna win like that.
With the license wasn't driving.
Head on out, please.
You done follow me the way over here. If you
No.
don't get the out my face.
All right.
So you're in a park right now, and you can be banned from the park. And I am
Ban
banning
me.
you from the park right now.
I don't
So
give
you
a
must
fuck about
leave
none of
or you're
that.
going to
Why
be
the fuck are
trespassed.
you over here?
So you can get.
Get the fuck away from me.
I'm about to get her ass arrested, y'all.
At this
Come on,
time,
dog.
if you stay any longer, I'm going to arrest you for trespassing. You've been banned
Go,
from the
mama.
Away from me.
Get in your vehicle and roll
Get
out.
the fuck away from me.
Get in your
This is why this woman ain't got no fucking man. This is why she ain't got no husband with these kids. She is doing the most right now. And you wonder why your youngins that come after women like her act the way they act. This is repugnant, man. This is why I say there is a place for the society to bring back asylums. This should not be happening. And I know back in the day when we did used to have, you know, crazy houses or asylums or whatever the fuck you want to call them was a thing. Yeah, we still had certain shit that went on in society, but not to this extreme. Maybe to a certain level. Depends on the circles and the history behind it. But yeah, man, we really need to bring that shit back. It is a problem. It is a plague in our community of mental health issues that really need to be addressed. We really need to address the situation and the plight of what goes on in our community and the black community about mental health help. But no one wants to speak on it because it's almost like taboo. Y'all don't want to talk about it. Oh, no, it's everybody else. No, nigga, it's you. Look yourself in the mirror and see how you move and act before you start pointing your finger at somebody else.
Don't fucking follow me.
Ma'am, please.
And look, and as you can see, her son got to be very, very careful about putting mama in the car, because if he try to tell mama what to do, she gonna tear his head off.
Your vehicle and roll out. I really don't want to make you spend jail and Christmas
I'm not
in
gonna
jail.
spend jail or Christmas in jail.
Just like her daughter, disillusioned. Just like how her daughter says, my car ain't about to get towed. Look at her. This is where it come from.
Because I'm telling you
Hop
now,
in your
you're gonna
ride
go
and
get
go.
that dialysis machine. You're gonna have a
Hop
lot
in
to
your ride
do.
and go.
You're gonna have
What did she say about a dialysis machine? Ma'am, are you wishing illness on people?
Please get in your vehicle and roll out. I really don't want to make you spend jail and Christmas
I'm
in
not gonna
jail.
spend jail or Christmas in jail. Because I'm telling you
Hop
now,
in your
you're gonna
ride
go
and
get
go.
that dialysis machine. You're gonna have a
Hop
lot
in
to
your ride
do.
and go.
You're gonna have a motherfucking lot to do.
Hop in
I'm
your ride
letting
and
you
go.
know that right now. You got me f***ed up.
One more. You must vacate the park or I'm going to arrest you for trespassing.
You over here in
This
my
is the
face
way-
for what?
Give me your right hand, please. You're under arrest.
There
Give
you
me your
go.
right hand.
You in my face
You're under
for
arrest.
what?
You're under
go.
arrest for trespassing.
It's too late now. It's too late now. Both of you need to stand back. She's
Stand
going
back.
to jail.
Stand back.
Come on. This. I don't know what she said about a dialysis machine. I don't know if that's her, if she's the one that's sick right now. Okay. I don't know. But this right here is again completely unnecessary. Most of the arrests on the heavy end channel are completely unnecessary. This is another example of that. This is all based on attitude and perception.
Stand back. It's too late now.
Hey, yo, don't put your hands on me.
You're under arrest.
Don't touch me.
You're under arrest.
Do not touch
Come
me.
on, mama.
Nope.
You are under arrest.
You're under arrest.
Get my money. Get my money.
We'll get stuff out of her pocket.
No, get my money. It's in my hand. Get my money. I don't give a fuck about nothing y'all talking about. And let them know. I do dialysis every day. So go on and take me.
Yeah, man, mama's sick, man. Mama's sick. And I really think that there is something, and I don't know this to be true, man. You could get sick and you ain't did nothing wrong. So I'm not saying.
But what I will say is this: I've been around a few people in my life that utilize their sickness, utilize the illnesses and the problems that they go through to be nasty to people, to talk down to people, to disrespect people. And it's a sad thing. And I know some of y'all like, yeah, I think I probably witnessed that too. That's the shit I hate the most. Motherfucker, let me slow down for a second. Because I'm getting kind of out of bounds with what I'm saying. The one thing that disappoints me with people in the world, especially those that are terminally ill and they know that they're not being as healthy as they should be or got that much time. Don't treat people evil because you physically going through something. You're not going to have good luck in your end days. Okay? You ain't got to believe what I'm saying, but believe what I'm saying. If you know you have certain problems health wise that's going on with you, don't take that out on other people because they didn't make that happen for you. And you selfish and you fucked up in the head for doing that. And God ain't going to bless you the right way. You need to really stop being like that. Because when you at your last stages, you better hope that it's people there that's going to be there for you in your last days. Because if you so nasty with how you treat people while you dealing with your shit and they stop fucking with you, it's going to be even harder when ain't nobody there for you in your last time. Stop doing that shit, man. That's bad, that's selfish, and it's just not a good look.
That, oh, because you're sick, you've done. That's not what I'm saying. But I do believe there is something to, like, we talk about working out, eating right. We talk about all those different things to keep you healthy. But your emotional diet, I'm telling y'all, I think it makes people sick. I think, and I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but I think the more you hold on to resentment, anger, jealousy, bitterness, regret, all that shit will make you sick. It will make your body sick. I'm not saying that's what happened to this woman, but now it makes me think. Now I'm thinking.
No. Heavy Gant, you just said something that was on something. Listen to what he just said, y'all.
Eating right. We talk about all those different things to keep you healthy, but your emotional diet, I'm telling y'all, I think it makes people sick. I think, and I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but I think the more you hold on to resentment, anger, jealousy, bitterness, regret, all that shit will make you sick. It will.
Yes, it will. Y'all think it might not, but yeah, it will. If you keep bitching and angry and holding ill will about past shit that has nothing to do with your today's time, you keep holding on to resentment, hatred, a bad relationship, all these things. If y'all keep holding on to them grudges, it will destroy your spirit. It will destroy your health. It will destroy you. You don't believe me? Keep living that. Keep living it. Keep living in hatred. Keep living in being pissed off all the time. Keep not wanting yourself to be happy. Keep not pursuing the pursuit of happiness. Keep doing everything opposite of that and see how your life is. You will find yourself by yourself. Motherfucker can talk they shit all they want. Well, motherfucker ain't gonna leave me. I'm this, I'm that. Yeah, all right, whatever. Keep being evil all your life without rhyme and reason. Now, there's a reason in the rhyme for having some disagreements and having some scenarios and situations where you might have to express yourself to people. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all human. But if you just an evil motherfucker, don't be surprised when everybody leave you alone.
Will make your body sick. I'm not saying that's what happened to this woman, but now it makes me think. Now I'm thinking, goddamn, man. Well, now I'm feeling a little bit different because I know that she ain't mad at this. She's mad at other shit. And the way that mom expresses herself is she just gets mad about shit, get the cussing, and this is the way she handles it. Sad, man.
And go get that motherfucking machine too. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up.
Subsequent to your arrest, we're going to tow your vehicle. That's how the rules work.
No, my vehicle got full coverage.
There you go.
Bitch. Every black motherfucker don't be illegal.
Ma'am, let's not bring race into this.
I'm legal like a mother. I need my dialysis machine and every damn thing.
We'll get one. Okay, you're going in the front here in a second.
Do that.
But before
Do
you have any knives, guns?
I don't got shit on me. You know that.
Before we do that, we got to check you.
No, I want a woman.
Well,
I want a woman that checking me.
I want a lady.
I got tubes. I got all kinds of shit in me. No, you're not.
A woman's gonna come and
you ain't gonna.
And she's sitting here with these cowbell titties and shit. No bra on. Just no self-respect for herself. Look at this woman. Seriously. Look at the woman that raises the children out here. This is a prime example of it. She don't have no respect for herself. How do you expect for her children to live? Some of them might do it out of the strength of their own recognizant thinking and just say, fuck, I'm not trying to be like mama, because mama was a motherfucker. Look at how she presents herself in public. She don't give a fuck, man. I'm pissed off at the men that even entertained her. Not to shit on her children, but even entertained her to the point where she had children with these men. Look at her demeanor. Look at her stature. Look at her her vernacular. This is embarrassing.
You gonna check me shit?
A woman's going to come and check
Okay,
you.
so what? You just try to say you're gonna check me. You knew you wasn't checking me shit.
You're a saucy thing, and you don't need to be. And
Get my dialysis machine. I don't care about nothing else.
we take care of our people.
Okay, so make sure you do. I better not get no infections or nothing else. Let you know now.
Is there anything illegal on you we need to be worried about?
Okay. Certainly not.
So at some point, I'm going to need to get your full name from you. And the more information we get here, the speedier.
Latia, oh yeah, this is some Latia activity.
It is to
Latia
get
G.
across.
Henderson.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you in a second when I'm holding the actual phone.
Baby, I already answered twice. So revert back to your officers or your body cam.
That's not how this works.
I don't give a fuck. I've already told you twice.
I need to ask.
I told you twice.
Put it on the book.
Now what I can do is tell you my birthday, my address, phone number, and any damn thing else you want.
That's not how this works.
I've already given you my name. I gave you my name twice. My full name
I'm going
twice.
to politely ask you again when I have the booking
And I'm
form in my
politely
hand.
telling you I've already given it to you.
Then I'll book
Oh,
you.
you're politely telling them. You're polite. Like my heart goes out to her being sick like that because it's really hard. I will say this, and I'm not like making excuses for this woman at all, but it's hard to be kind when you're sick. It's hard, I would imagine. All right. I would imagine. Let me say I would imagine because I'm so lucky, man. I ain't never been like that.
No, it's not hard to be kind when you're sick. That's a choice. Because guess what? Regardless of what you deal with in this world and whatever problems and illness and situations with your health that you deal with, is not an excuse to be a ugly, raging, angry, hate the world ass motherfucker. There is no excuse behind that. I'm sorry. I'm not about to let no one utilize that aspect of their life that they're dealing with to stunt everyone else's shine. Just because they're going through their bullshit. That's not anyone else's issue or problem. If you're going through whatever illness or sickness or disease that you're going through, that is not another person's problem. That wasn't produced from someone else. Okay? Let's get that straight. Your cancers, your leukemias, your lupuses, whatever the fuck, your schizophrenias, your bipolarness. No one else has to bear the brunt of your problem unless they care about you. Stop using that as an excuse to get sympathy from people, especially when you acting ugly. Let's not do that.
But this woman right here, regardless of how sick you are, how you treat people is important. Regardless of your illness, how you treat people is important. And how you walk in this world is important. Especially, I don't know your situation, but if you could be departing from this world, I think the footprint you leave is important. But nonetheless, let's keep watching.
Is a Jane Doe, which means you can't be released till we figure out who you are.
I don't care.
You will care when you spend Christmas in jail as a Jane
care.
Doe. Been playing this game a long time. You're not.
I don't care. You're too busy trying to one up yourself. You trying to make it seem like you're bigger than the program. Where your body going?
So, ma'am, as a family, y'all are looking crazy on the Heavy Ant channel. I mean, y'all are the ones making it personal. These guys get paid by the hour.
So he sees me? Yeah. He sees all of me? Yeah. And I'm also requesting my dialysis machine. I do dialysis every day, 8.5 hours. I need my machine while he's trying to take me to jail. I've already let them know that, and I'm letting you know that for the 1,000th time. I need my...
We appreciate that, ma'am, but if you know you needed that dialysis, and they're going to accommodate you, but then if you knew you had extra shit happening, then you should have minded your manners. You should have behaved like an adult, regardless of your illness.
Machine.
Chief, is she good to sit down?
I can even sit right here on the rails if that's... All right.
You need help?
It's probably best if I do it myself. If anything happens, it'll be you that come up.
All right.
Hi.
Are you the chief?
Hang on just a second. Before we even talk about that, really important other question. Is that your little one over there in the slide?
On the slide?
I'm sorry, in the swing.
Both of them. I got 3 kids out there.
You got any other adults?
I got 3 kids out there. And you got the time to be stupid. You got the time to be ignorant and foolish. You got 3 children out there.
Hold on.
I know my little sister.
Hey, Noah, are you okay with her being on the phone while in custody?
I've been on the phone for 5 minutes and he ain't saying nothing.
Right, but you're in custody, so you can't be making a phone call right at the moment.
Listen, I don't go to jail, so I don't know nothing about nothing.
Okay, can you give me that, please? Thank you.
I don't go to jail. I don't get picked up. I don't do none of this.
Well, shit, you going to jail today? You going to jail today? Fuck you mean you don't go to jail? You just ain't get caught on no bullshit. But you did today. So take it for what it is. Your mama raised outstanding individuals.
I've been to jail once my whole life.
And what was that for?
Me and my baby daddy arguing. That's it. No.
Can you imagine her arguing with her baby's father? Can you believe it?
I didn't know nothing. Me and him arguing.
What caused you to get all out of hand today?
Let me say again, that's cap, because people don't go to jail for arguing.
Because boy,
No, they go to jail for domestic violence. They go to jail for putting hands on people. And she definitely looked like the type of motherfucker to put hands on motherfuckers, because your mama raised you exactly how she is. You just a younger, light-skinned version. So she used to like the pretty boys back in the day. And guess what he did after he found out how that bitch was? Left her in the wind.
To nobody for 2. I told him the truth. I said, I understand that the car is parked like that and it's parked the wrong way, which it is, but it was parked the right way. I came up here, the car won't crank back up. I already called them to come and help me get a jump. And since you know you have to get a jump, you can't be that close to the damn the damn parking thing. So me and my sister pushed it back because they're on their way to come jump the damn car.
Okay.
I need my nose wiped, please.
I don't have the ability to do it at the moment. We can help you out with that. I can't do it at the moment.
That don't even make no sense. My car has insurance on it. I got insurance on the damn car. So how are y'all taking the car?
The issue is she doesn't have a license, right?
So we're not taking it. It's being impounded. It's not being
That's the same shit.
It is the same shit. Let's keep it real. They are taking.
It's the same shit, and they pissed off because guess what? They ain't got the money or the wherewithal to get it out of the pound once it gets impounded. Because guess what you got to have when you get your car impounded? You got to have a valid license. You got to have current insurance. You got to have the money for the impound, depending on how many days is in that shit. You might as well kiss that car goodbye. Because by the time you get as many to get your license, the insurance, and the money for that car, it's not even gonna be worth getting the car out of the impound. Blame yourself for that shit. Blame yourself. The one thing that you do not want to do, people, is get your car impounded when you ain't got valid license or insurance. Because getting your license ain't gonna be a one-day thing. It might be, but what if you had to take the driving test? What car you gonna drive? What car you gonna have that's gonna have full insurance on it? Who's gonna give you the access to their vehicle that's gonna get you your license? And how y'all motherfuckers moving? Y'all ain't got dispensable income like that to even get that process going. So you might as well kiss that car goodbye. Y'all did that shit to yourselves. But anyway, let's go.
Taking your car and charging you by the day. This is what it is.
Seized means we don't give it back. Impounded means it's eligible for return.
I already did that. I already know. And the man who took the car last time said if I would have had insurance, he would have never took the shit. I got insurance on my car. I have to have insurance on the car, and I showed him my insurance.
Right, but the car has the suspended registration. So
okay, and that's fine. That's fine.
It's legally required that we tow it.
He wasn't even over here. Are you listening to me? He was not over here. I've been at the...
Again, she's still saying the same thing, but it's irrelevant. She keeps making irrelevant points.
Parked for 30 minutes, and he rolled past. Okay. He rolled past, and then he turned the fuck around. He wasn't even over here. I did not get no traffic stop, no nothing. And I told him, I said, I understand that the car is parked like that, and it's the reason why it's parked like that. He wasn't even over here, so how are you going to take some shit when it wasn't even a traffic violation? It wasn't a traffic stop.
But it wasn't
a traffic stop. He was not over here when I came to the park.
Again, you wonder where she gets it from.
I've been here for 45 minutes.
You get it from her mama.
He just randomly came over here. He seen the car was parked like that.
Give me this shit. Can you slide in more? I'm going to put this around you a little bit.
He seen the car was parked like that. So he asked me what was going on. I said the car parked like that because I had pushed it back so somebody could come up here and jump because the car needed to jump for me to start it. He's like, all right, you can go back over there with your kids. I go back over there.
This shit is just sad because I see this shit in our community all the fucking time with these lackluster ass mamas raising these children and these children getting of age and they acting the way they act, man. This is sad. And I know y'all like, well, fuck. Well, the man, no. A lot of these situations, these ladies that had these children wasn't serious enough to even build a family with these men. So y'all gonna always blame the men for this bullshit, right? Y'all gonna always blame the men because the woman was unruly. Is that what we doing? Then let's call a spade a spade. Y'all picked them. You picked them. You sucked on them. You let them shoot up the club up in you with no discussion of what we're going to do behind this. Even before that, y'all didn't even fucking say, hey, what is your plans in life? What is your plans with us in life? Do we even have a shot? Let me know. Is this just for fun or is this for the long haul? Y'all don't want to do that, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I ain't perfect in my world, but I knew how to move when I was younger. And I knew if I didn't take a woman serious enough, I wasn't about to put myself in certain situations where I'm stuck. We might have fun. We might go on the world-class tizzy tour that my wife don't like me saying that word, but it is what it is. You know, the smack-a-hoe. The flip it up like fucking Mario pizzas and shit. It is what it is. But I ain't about to fuck up. If I know I ain't about to stick around that long. Remember Carol Burnett? Oh, I'm glad we had this time together. Face ass. But hey. Anyway, what do I? All right. I know I had to that shit right there. That was the ultimate storyline of the dysfunction that goes on in our community. Here's another one. Shout out to Heavy Gant. If y'all not subscribed to his page, please subscribe to him. Hit the like button on his page. Share his videos. And tell him that the Black Bottom Roscast sent you. Okay? This is another one. If you can't correct her, you can't protect her. This is the shit I'm talking about. Obviously, I now haven't even seen this. We're watching this right now in real time. I haven't even reviewed this video or this body cam. But I can already know by the title of this shit, it's about to be some extra. So let's go.
Hotel after receiving reports of a battery involving a group of individuals and a hotel employee.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Hey, yo, NY Detective is the channel, guys. The link's in the description if you want to watch this without my brilliant commentary. You should know I only do these videos for my audience. Let's not waste no time. Oh, nice in here. Look at this.
What up?
What up, man?
So, the story starts like this. So my housekeeper was taking out the trash to the OC trash. Then two girls appeared, black ladies.
Whoa, sir, let's not bring race into this.
Her around, and she came running back in. So that's the girl that attacked me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So, and her friend as well. So I asked them, what's going on?
Why does it always in these situations? I'm seeing more and more body cam videos of unruly black women. Why is that, y'all? I thought y'all was the bosses. I thought y'all was so independent. I thought y'all didn't need a man. Why are y'all being so enthralled in a lot of these police situations? Is it because y'all don't know how to handle yourself? Is it because some of you ladies don't know how to emotionally regulate yourselves? Is it because you want to blame everybody else, but like my pastor say, is it you? the fuck is going on, man? All right, let's go.
Why did you attack my friend? They were very incoherent, did not want to say anything. So I said, just go ahead, leave the premises. And they came back, they confronted me. They confronted me, and then she took the first swing, so I retaliated, hit her back, and then her friend jumped in again.
And now, guys, my vision is not the best. I need to start wearing my glasses. I keep saying that, and I never do. But I'm looking here.
So
I'm
looking. Video.
Hey, is that somebody? Is that somebody possibly from Finland, or Sweden, or Norway, or Switzerland, or Iceland? Whenever I see one of them Targaryen Legolas wigs, my head goes on a swivel. But let's keep watching. Come on.
And I would like to show that he goes.
And the only reason why he says that shit, because the one thing that a lot of brothers be looking at our sisters like sideways is you motherfuckers wearing these goddamn blonde ass wigs, these blonde ass lace fronts, these blonde ass extensions. You know, you're not aborigines. Some of y'all don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know why y'all do that look, but then get mad when white women copy some of the hairstyles that y'all do. That shit is slow as fuck to me. And it shows that y'all have a problem. Some of you ladies have a problem. You will want to portray yourself to be something that you're not. But when other races copy y'all shit, y'all get mad. And that's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah.
She walking though.
But this in particular video, I'm not going to talk as much. I'm going to let it flow because I see I'm already almost at 2-hour mark. And I ain't trying to be at this shit too much longer. So, all right, let's go.
What's up, man? So down here right now.
Uh-oh. There it is.
We asked for directions and they just
Stop moving. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest.
I know. I didn't do nothing.
Stop.
I didn't do
Come on,
nothing.
man. We think you may be on that Targaryen time. Come on.
But you can't tell me the problem is. I need to back up.
I'm not doing nothing. John out. Stop. Stop. Just record.
Back up. I'm saying,
Of course she knows her rights. Why wouldn't she know her rights?
I know my rights. I know my rights. I know my rights. What happened? I know my rights.
Here we go.
He's not crying. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. This is no.
We got the high cholesterol arm right there of justice. You know, we got the loudmouth sassiness. We got the I ain't did nothing wrong. We got all that shit all lumped up into one big ball right here. I'm quite sure I'm going to hear the George Floyd effect. I'm quite sure when somebody gets jammed up, I'm going to hear somebody say, I can't breathe. But be talking clear as fuck, hollering, screaming, all that shit, but going to say, I can't breathe. This is the shit that I'm really tired of. Especially when our people get caught up within law enforcement and they have to regulate, and hold you accountable. Everybody always want to say they can't breathe. But anyway, let's go.
Stop. Sit down. Sit
Why
down.
do I gotta sit down?
Because I'm telling you.
Why do I gotta sit down? Why do I gotta sit down? Nothing happened.
Battery investigation.
They need to go back home to wherever they live and do this shit there. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do, because the rest of the public, the rest of civilized society is tired of seeing shit like this. We see shit like this way too often, y'all.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
We see this shit out of town in certain hotels. We see this shit in certain restaurants. We see this shit in certain malls we go to. We see this shit in certain parks that we hang out at. We see this shit walking down the street. We see too much dysfunction with a lot of these youngsters in our community. Why is that? Is it because of racism? Really? Is that what we're going to keep saying it's about? Or are we going to really point the elephant out in the room? A lot of our people have a very hard time understanding how to move in society. I said I wasn't going to talk too much in this video. I'm going to let this play a little bit longer, and I'm going to let Heavy Gant give his commentary. And I'm going to give my own thoughts once it's over.
Well, go do it at home. You didn't do nothing. Go do it at home. And take all them with you. My God.
So we'll leave all this for no reason.
We're going to sort through it.
Okay.
We're going to sort through it.
Okay. Okay. I'm about to say this. Okay. Darnell, stop.
Oh, this is some Darnell activity. Uh-oh. There you go. He's a black man. This officer right here. Let me run it back. This officer right here is a black man. So that means he's supposed to co-sign your stupidity, your foolishness, and your ignorance. He's supposed to defend this bullshit that y'all doing. We don't even really know what this is about, right? But we do know that y'all are unruly. We know that y'all are disorderly, and y'all are an eyesore to the rest of civilized society. But this officer, this black officer, that his job is to serve and protect like everybody else. He get paid with taxpayer dollars. He has the ability to take your life or take your freedom. It's his job to defend you. Are you out of your mind? Y'all are on your own, Jack. Come on.
You're a black man yourself.
You're not supposed to get preferential treatment for acting foolish. No. It's a whole process to what happens to people that act like y'all. It's a whole process to it.
Yeah, we just got a crowd. Relax. Stop. I understand. She's all right. Yeah, we're between the alley and the OEC building. Stop.
That's the spirit of disobedience. That's the spirit of disobedience. This woman will do anything just to disobey what she's being told.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I'm not resisting. What am I resisting? 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 She can't finish shit what I'm resisting right now. What are you talking about? What am I resisting? Explain.
This bitch here is slow. She one of them slow bitches. I can't stand our ladies in our culture parading themselves out here looking like this. Now, if it's a special like event or whatever, and you just want to make yourself look a certain way, then I can get that. But we got women in our community that want to walk around like this every goddamn day, like a goddamn clown, knowing goddamn well this ain't her real hair, knowing goddamn well how she take care of herself. Her hair don't even grow that long, knowing goddamn well these snuffleupagus eyebrows, these eyelashes. I'm sorry, and this aesthetic is not who you truly are. Because as much as women want to say men have low esteem, low self-esteem, and low expectations for themselves, women in our community that parades themselves like this is just as worse, if not worse. It's just as bad. I bet you her hair is about that fucking long up under that fucking wig. I bet you she don't even have the capacity to grow her fucking hair that long naturally. We are living in a sad state in our life, in our society right now. I guess it's ironic that what's in the middle of this damn picture is a stop sign. Stop. Stop the bullshit. Stop the madness. Stop the issues. Get yourself together. I mean, seriously. I am tired of seeing this shit, man. This shit is ridiculous. This is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious ridiculous. But y'all don't want to see it that way. Y'all always want to think that everybody is going against you. No, you're going against yourself. You're self-destructing yourself. But let's see this bullshit. And I don't see not a man on site. All I'm seeing is a bunch of fucking young bitches.
Recording, explain. Your mother knows. Oh, so what's the problem? Your mother knows it too. Okay, so what's the problem?
Hey, so what's the problem? The problem is y'all are wearing out your welcome and y'all should go home. She's getting arrested. Y'all just need to go with her. Call it a night. If y'all gonna go ahead and pregame at the house and go someplace, God bless you. Go do it. Go do it. But get out the public eye, man.
And then after that, what happened? She hit me. He won't even allow me to come next to you because he's saying that we're posing a threat. So he keeps, because he wants to do something to us, and that's the problem. Obviously you don't, because you keep saying don't touch me. Nobody's even trying.
Look at this woman. Look how close she is to this man with a gun. Look at how close she is.
You know what really used to piss me off? And where I really got out of the club world? It wasn't the men. It was the women. All you weirdo ass bitches used to go to the club sets, dancing in circles with each other, smacking each other's asses and dancing on each other like y'all got penises and all this other shit. Fighting over some nigga that didn't give two shits about you because that was the flavor of the month. Helping shut so many fucking venues down to where they didn't want to even fuck with your money no more. It's you bitches. Y'all talk about, oh, men ain't shit. No, more and more, we're seeing you newer generation of women really being the problem. And it's a sad thing because y'all get fourth life and y'all be spawning these children and y'all taint them too. And then I gotta deal with you badass bastards, yo bastards with my children. And I got a problem with that shit, man. I really have a problem with how our culture has become. I love my people. I hate what we're doing. There's a difference. We could do better. But unless you want better, it'll never happen. And I gotta worry about what my children deal with your bastard ass children. And I got a problem with that. I got a problem with your children stealing. I got a problem with your children bullying. I got a problem with your children getting in their feelings because they seen another child just being who they are. And they can't accept it? What the fuck kind of bullshit is that, man? Why should any child deal with the bullshit of bullying in today's time because you ain't give your child enough? Why should that child deal with that? I really hate that. I really disdain it. Hate's a strong word. I'm sorry. I really dislike it because I cleft, oh God. Some of y'all need to do better.
Look at how aggressive and combative she is and how close she is to a man that could take her life or take her freedom. Look at her. Does she look scared? Does she look intimidated? Does she look worried at all?
Stop fighting. What?
Stop. Oh, there you go.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop it. Stop fighting. You ain't got, she's already handcuffed. You ain't got to grab it like that. Okay, calm down.
You ain't got to grab it like that. Do you see what she's doing? She's in handcuffs, but she's still acting stupid and moving around and not listening. So what choice does he have other than to grab her?
Know your job. Calm down, right? Calm down. Everybody calm down. Calm down.
Hey, why don't you just keep screaming at everybody to calm down, man? I'm sure that'll work.
You guys need to get back. Get down. Get back.
This is why I am not the police. Because how I would move, I'm judo chopping everybody. Everybody is getting judo chopped in the front of their throat. Trust me, they're going to stop talking. You don't believe me? Get into a situation with a person and when they get you to a certain point, just all of a sudden just judo chopping in the front of their throat. They will stop talking. Hey, look, don't go around doing that shit. I ain't trying to incite violence. But I'm just saying, if it was ever that kind of a situation, and that's the last thing they expect, yeah, you judo chop them in the fucking front of their throat. They gonna shut the fuck up. But anyway, that's why I ain't the police. But anyway, let's go.
She's going. Okay, she's going to jail. Get her in the car. Let's go. Corey, back her up. Ma'am, sit in. Step in. Thank you.
Boy, look how she looking. The eyes, Chico, they never lie.
I'm not threatening nobody right now.
We didn't say that.
I know.
Yeah, not right now, you're not. But apparently you took a swing at the hotel employee.
Hey, so this group is still are they staying here?
No, they're not.
None of them are staying here.
None of them are staying here.
Okay. If that's the case, if they refuse to leave, do you want to press charges for trespass after warning?
Yes.
What I tell y'all guys, listen to me. What I tell you, God bless all my customer-facing employees. Not to make it about race, but hey, hold on, we gonna make it about race. God bless all my Black customer-facing employees. Nobody has more fatigue than our Black customer-facing employees. Why?
No one has more Black fatigue other than our Black facing employees, but we are tired of dealing. Look, a couple weeks ago, me and the family went out tax season, had a little extra money, want to take the babies out to a decent hotel, not a motel, but a hotel. You know, an actual hotel that has like continental breakfast and all this other shit. But guess what? You know, the one that had swimming pools, all the other shit. I couldn't even let my children go in the swimming pool because when we went to this in particular hotel, not that far by our house, niggas was niggering. They had a little money. They wanted to spend their time up in this motherfucker with their little badass bastards and they ghetto ass ways. My kids couldn't enjoy themselves the way they needed to enjoy themselves. And I felt a certain way about that. I was hearing that motherfuckers was stealing other people's shit. Y'all got tax money. Y'all mamas got tax money. Why are your badass kids and you stealing other people's shit? Like, why? That's that low expectation having, that low IQ living as mindset that some of our community does. And it's fucking us up in the long run. Something got to be done behind it. Something has to be done about it. But it's up to us to change it. We can't allow outsiders to change nothing that's ill in our community other than us. So until we all really have a real backbone and call this shit out, it ain't gonna never change.
Heavy, could you expound on that? Absolutely. Glad you asked. Glad you asked. As a customer-facing Black employee, you got to deal with the regular job. But when it comes to racism and all that shit, you very well may deal with some white people that don't like you, some white people that are racist, some Mexican folks that are racist. But you know what you most certainly are going to deal with? Some people that look just like you that think they supposed to get preferential treatment. People that look just like you feel emboldened and entitled to get their way. And because you're here, and because you guys may share the same ancestry, it is your job to help me. Now it's your job to get on my side and help me. It's your job, your responsibility. It doesn't matter what I did. It doesn't matter how I'm acting. It doesn't matter that I'm causing hell. Okay, you supposed to be on my side, and if you don't, it's something wrong with you. You hear how that lady was talking to that black cop out there? Let's keep watching.
Because again, I told them to leave ahead of time.
Yeah.
They still came back and confronted me.
Okay.
So other than that, yeah.
Yes.
And they ain't even got a room there. You ain't even got a room there. Y'all over there in the lobby, in the bar, okay, causing a ruckus. Man, y'all need to get up out of there. They need to trespass these people and they need to never let them come back. And for this reason, certain people should not belong, do not belong in polite society, polite, civilized society.
All right.
And that ain't got shit to do with blackness. That has everything to do with behavior. But do you notice how these type of entitled people, let's just say that, very entitled, rude, insufferable people, you know what they think? They think that those attributes are necessarily blackness. So when you're pushing back against rudeness, you're pushing back against entitlement, you're pushing back against this type of behavior where, hey, hold on now. Hey, don't bring race into this. That shows you what they think of blackness. Come on.
Are we watching the camera?
Yeah, we're doing an investigation.
Okay.
So,
How long that's going to take?
as long as it needs to take.
I'm asking you a question. Why I got to be smart about the situation?
Why you got to be smart about the? Why you got to see how aggressive and masculine, dog? You know what I mean? Like, you ain't see what your homegirl did or your family member did, man. You know what I mean? Now what you want to do? You want to square up with the police? You see the energy?
Let's ask you some questions.
How
long this situation?
You want a time? You want an actual time?
I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, it happens all year round. Yeah, it happens all year round. Because this right here, this was happening in December. This is an old body cam, but this is a pattern. This is a pattern. And that's why I like Heavy Gant when he puts this stuff out here. This is in July of 2024. This was almost 2 years ago. Why do we still do this shit? Why can't our people go places and just enjoy the time and get the fuck gone when it's over? Why does it always have to be some drama behind it? Some bullshit behind it? Some fuck shit behind it? Why? 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 Why is why? Right?
How long
What happens when I get that time wrong? Then what are you going to do? You're going to time that shit when you sit down. Yeah, you're right. So here's what's going to happen. You guys are not staying here. Listen to me. Listen. Right. I know. So you need to get off their property. Otherwise, you're all going to be arrested.
I think she said that she's not from here, guys.
Trespass after warning. This is your one warning. You're getting a warning. Leave now.
Got you, Trump.
Leave.
Or you're going to jail.
Wait, what did she call
Get
him?
the
Let me
fuck
run this
out.
back.
Get the fuck out. It's time for you to go. Y'all motherfuckers don't know how to act. You don't know how to move. You don't know how to conduct yourself in an intelligent manner. They're telling you, get the fuck going. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all feel like, oh, shit, nobody had to tell y'all nothing. This is why you bitches ain't got no men. This is why bitches like them don't never keep no men. Oh yeah, they might take them on a trip, on a fantastic voyage, but that's it. As soon as them motherfuckers, them men see how these ladies act on certain situations, they're gonna leave them alone too. This shit is ridiculous, man. This is a plague that goes on with brothers and sisters that got money, brothers and sisters that's in the middle of the road, brothers and sisters that's in poverty. This is a problem in our community as a whole.
Me running this back. What did she just say? Hold on.
A warning. Leave now.
Got you, Trump. Let's go.
Or
Got you, Trump. Got you, Trump.
you're going to jail for trespassing.
There you go. There you go.
All the way off their property.
And I will say, guys, I'm not no Republican. I'm not no Democrat, but I will tell you, these type of voters and this right here, just blindly voting for the Democratic Party, this is why the black community has remained powerless. Powerless since the...
Exactly. Stop fucking voting Democrat, niggas. This is what fucked us up. Fucking with the Democratic Party. Fucking with their agenda. Fucking with their rhetoric. Fucking with what they talking about. They have done nothing for us but oppressed us and suppressed us. Do the history. Do the research. Know the history. Do the research. What has Democrats and the black community really done for us over the last 50 years? I'll wait, besides Section 8 and begging and getting handouts. What have they really done for us? I'll wait. I will wait.
Civil rights era. This is why. Let's keep watching.
Let's go. Let's go. All of them off the property.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's what we just said. Because he said if you don't go, we're going to get... They're not here to serve and protect. They're here to do what they want.
Bro, but that all the way off property. I get one warning. I'm not even going towards them. I'm going away. All right. All the way off the property.
Let's go.
They come back. Okay. Listen, all the way off property. Have a wonderful night. All the way off property, please.
That darkness is for the female, sir.
They put kids to the females here. Well, how come you ain't checking her and telling her not to swing on men? But this young man, this is probably all family, guys. I don't know that, but I would assume this is family. Okay. This young man, you know what his job is? You know what a lot of young black men's jobs are in the family, especially if you got a family of all women. If you got all sisters, all aunties, and all that shit, and you're the only boy in the house, when one of them girls come in the house and say, hey, so-and-so did something, this happened, somebody said something, somebody looked at me, you know what you're supposed to do? Boy, you're supposed to get busy. You're supposed to get violent at the drop of a dime at the behest of the women in your family. Stop me when I'm lying. Come on.
Sir, that darkness is on
Yeah, he's doing his investigation.
Do you know how many black men are in the grave or in prisons and ain't never coming home because they call themselves defending somebody in their family or defending a woman? Do you know how many? It's a lot. Y'all better follow these stories, dog. It's a lot.
Your jobs have not been done. You guys don't do your jobs. They have to do their jobs. I already recorded that. They didn't do anything. Okay, so I recorded the whole interaction.
Heavy Again ain't lying. Look up the numbers. Look up the stories. There's been so many men throughout the last 40 years that have stuck their neck out for women like them that either are no longer here or have been incarcerated for the rest of their lives. Crashing out for these bitches. Crashing out for these unappreciative ass bitches. Crashing out for these mentally unstable ass women. I'm going to call it what the fuck it is. There is a lot of unstable women in our community. And they raising the men to be just as unstable. Now, I'm not saying all, but you're not doing a good job. You want to really change things? You really want to change society? You want to really change the narrative of how others look at us? Then you need to really change how you think and how you move and how you act and teach your children better. Well, damn, Ross, how am I supposed to do that? It's called Just Do It. The fuck you mean? Get out your own shit. See, the reason why society is the way it is right now is because the parents that raised these fucking bastards cared more for them themselves than they did for their own children. That's why it's like that. If you would have put in for something more than yourself into your children, we wouldn't have this problem. I say this again. If you would have put in as much in your children as yourself, this wouldn't be a problem. I'm going to say it one more time like motherfucker Umar. If you would put in as much in your children that you put in yourself, we wouldn't have this problem. But some of y'all don't want to do that because y'all got to have a life, right? Got to have a life, right? When you have children, that is your life. Until you fucking realize that shit, you will never find happiness.
Exactly. He is with the man over there.
So can you do something to them?
Sir, he is the investigating officer. Okay. He don't care either.
I know.
He don't like my sister. Like, I don't understand.
Let me get one more. Sir.
I'm just trying to understand why nobody's doing due diligence as a cop.
Bro, he's not even.
I know, I'm leaving, bro.
He's letting me get one word. One word.
Okay. You got it on camera that I have everything on camera. Just look at the camera.
That guy, right? He could have saved my life, sir. I just really.
That's your wife? Oh my God. That's your wife, bro. Woo, okay. All righty. But I will say, man, like as far as the Democrat plantation, you know what I mean? All these people talk about the Democrat plantation. Hey, you know what I don't want to be on any plantation? What's the Republican? What's the GOP plantation look like for black folks? Fuck out of here, dog. All you GOP folks wanting to defend Trump for not releasing them files. Hey, man, look here. Let me not get distracted here. Yeah. But yeah, I don't fuck with y'all either, Republicans. Y'all think y'all know my political affiliations. You don't. Let's keep watching.
I understand, like, right? This one right here, sir.
Exactly.
She didn't do anything, sir. And like, it really breaks my heart. Like, I don't understand why I can't do nothing for that.
Boy, you better toughen up.
Because she clean them out to y'all. And then if y'all watch the camera, y'all see what happened. Like, can y'all do something about it?
That's what that officer is going to do. He said he's going to watch the cameras and
let's see the camera.
Continue his investigation.
So
that's what he's trying to explain to them.
All right. I'm sorry,
but unfortunately, the circumstance, the hotel wants out the property as far as price.
But can I just get your word? I don't want nothing else. I just want to get your word that, like, if y'all do see the cameras, right, and y'all see that this one right here, my wife did nothing wrong, right, and you see that, yes, and you see that he punched her in the face, right, can you please do something about it, bro?
All right. So I'm just gonna go talk to him.
See, this is what pisses me off about our people when we get so alleviated and we don't know how to fucking conduct ourselves in public. And this is what happens, especially women. There are more and more of our women that when they get alleviated, don't know how to shut the fuck up. And we got these weak ass men around allowing this shit to happen. All this hollering and hoo-hawing and all this other bullshit should be like stifled. I know some of y'all don't understand these terms, meaning shut the fuck up. Let the men handle what the fuck is going on in whatever the situation is. If not, then have at it. Men, walk away. They think they know everything. They think they above everybody. They think they shit don't stink. Let them handle it and see how far it goes.
Thank you. I don't believe that the man just ran up on your wife and punched her in the face. But as he said, she swung at him and he swung back. So he's well within his right to defend himself.
Thank you.
But as you can see, right, homeboy, he can't correct her. So he can't do what? He can't protect her.
So insert it into the credit card reader, and once it's approved, it's going to ask you something.
Oh, so they're both fighting. Who's that guy? He's good? Who's the, that's him? These guys? The guy that they were hitting. Yeah.
Is he working? She came back.
So murdered by people home. Oh my God.
You're not trapped here. You just, unfortunately, you're gonna have to go to jail tonight, and then you will go home.
If her man could correct her, she wouldn't be in that car.
It's not.
I don't want to go to jail tonight, though.
But unfortunately, you have to. Okay.
It doesn't matter if you don't want to go to jail tonight, bitch. You don't know how to fucking act. And I'm not even gonna blame the man that's so-called supposed to be with you's fault that you are in that position right now. That's on you. That's on your actions. That's on how you move. That's how you was bred. That's how you was taught. Who's your fucking mama? See, this is where we need to really, young bloods, y'all need to really, if you really want to take on the responsibility of being with a woman, you need to really check her background. And I know you all probably saying, well, damn, what about the man's background? Well, what about it? If he's standing on business, and if he has a strong family backing, and he has parents, and he has family that's on something, even if he doesn't. If he stands on his business as a man, you're supposed to respect that. You don't run shit. Ladies, y'all don't run the world. I understand some of y'all want to believe what Beyonce told you. Y'all don't rule the world. Y'all don't. Because if you did, we'll be in chaos. Especially how some of y'all newbies be moving. No. So knock it off. Anyway, let's go.
We can't. That's what a lot of women don't understand. Having a man to correct you protects you. Having a man in your life to be like, we're not about to do that. Come here. Don't go there. Not having nobody like that in your life, you're without protection, or as they say, uncovered.
We can't. It's not like we're New York City where we have like the precincts where you issue summons.
This is jail tonight.
Just jail. Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
No, this isn't jail. This isn't jail.
What time do I get this?
that comes up to the judge. We don't determine release. We just set a bond based off of the bond schedule, and the judge always adjusts it.
Please, home. Do I go home? Do I go home? It's nothing but out of ordinary.
So I don't see why you wouldn't be able to go home as long as
home.
No,
I would have to leave.
you have to get booked into jail.
Go home. You got the mediated gall to now to want to act like you got some sense. See, you see how some of these people got sense when they get put into precarious situations where they about to go to jail. Yeah, you're going to have to get bonded out. You're going to get processed. You're going to get fingerprinted. You're going to get a mug shot. And you get put in a nice little cell. And if they decide to want to give you a dry bone as bologna sandwich with no mustard, no ketchup, no nothing on some hard ass white bread, oh well. You did that to yourself. You see this bullshit? See where your attitude gets you? You see where your veracity gets you? Instead of just shutting the fuck up and allowing the man to handle whatever bullshit that's going on. But it's women like you that don't know how to fucking truly take the leadership of a man. That's why you would never be successful. Until you ladies get it inside y'all hard-headed ass skull that the only way y'all gonna really have balance in life is to follow the lead of a man, you won't have success in this world. Not true success, not true happiness, not true family. You won't. You can refuse it or refute it all you want. It just won't happen.
Tonight you have to get booked in by us. It doesn't mean that your process will take long. It's usually quicker if you bond out, but you're gonna have to promise to come back to court and meet with the judge.
Can I go to home tonight?
She ain't about to do that. You know what I mean? If they really not from here, because it sounds like they from the East Coast or on the East Coast, I don't know. You know what I mean? If she get out, she's gone. She ain't coming back to Orlando.
Home tonight, I'm gonna be straight with you that you're not gonna see a judge until tomorrow morning. Because there's no judges right now. There's no trials today. Lawyers already sleep. It's Sunday, so no one's up. You ready?
Right. Please speak to my mom. Please, can I speak to my mom? Can I speak to my mom, please? Please.
Speak to your mom. Come on.
Okay.
You're 21 years old. Let's go.
Oh, wait.
Right.
Can I please speak to her today?
Yeah, be grown since you grown.
You'll speak to her when you get out.
Okay,
When
but
you bond out. That's when you're yeah.
but a phone call is what is supposed to be.
When you get booked in.
When you get booked in, they do give you a phone call, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm going to this car.
Yep.
Step up.
Watch it.
She was charged with battery, trespass on property after warning, and resisting an officer without violence. Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Jeez. Well, good luck to them. They are definitely going to need it. Good luck to them.
Yeah, man. Shit crazy. Anyway, how y'all doing out there? We out here. I mean, I know the feed is kind of light tonight, but it's okay though. Hopefully y'all catch this on the replay. I know y'all was wanting to know what this was all about as far as what the I have to say, in this in particular show, Kendra G had to stand someone up on business for being on bullshit. This one right here is a queen liar. She came on this platform looking for another man, claiming that she's living a certain lifestyle, and everything went left. Shout out to Carlito, Too Cold for doing this. If you're not subscribed to him, go over there and subscribe to him. And hit the like button on the way in. Tell him the Black Bottom Broadcast sent you. But this shit right here, this says a lot. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh. Don't tell me that this motherfucker got this video killed. Wow. So whatever reason, hold on. So for whatever reason, that in particular video did not get, it didn't last on the internet. Wow. That's a first. That's a first. That is a first. Okay. She reported that man's page. She reported that man's page. So guess what? I'm gonna react to it on the actual channel. This shit crazy. Damn, you just straight like killed this shit. Hold on. You just straight. Kendra's a motherfucker, man. But anyway, let's go to it right now.
You got good life. Come on, girl. How is your name Ramona? How you say your name?
Roma.
Roma. Roma in the daytime. Where you calling me from, sweetheart?
Philly.
Philly. Oh, I used to live. Roma. Philly. How old are you?
36.
36. And what do you do for a living?
So I have my own business, and I literally just got hired as a resource development person for a well-known nonprofit here in Philly.
Okay, so you work for a nonprofit?
Right now, yes.
Nonprofit. Do you have any kids?
I have 4.
Okay, how old are your 4 kids?
20, she's about to be 21, 16, 13, and 2.
Okay, all by the same man?
2.
2. Why you not with the man you had a baby with 2 years ago?
Girl. Let's say chronic alcoholic, chronic DWI person. Yeah.
How many kids you have by him?
I have 1 by him.
Okay, so you have a child with a chronic alcoholic, right? And we supposed to believe that you didn't know that when you first got with him. We supposed to believe that, right? Hold on, what the fuck? Hold on, what's going on? Why am I looking at some shit? What the fuck is going on? I am seeing some extra shit that I really don't need to be. So hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Because what's crazy is that I'm seeing some things that I shouldn't be seeing. And that just lets me know that it's some bullshit that goes on with this whole YouTube shit, right? And it's not even the actual people who I get with. It be other things. So hold on, let me look at something right quick. Hold on, let me see something right. Whoa. Oh, you know what Kendra just did to Carlito Too Cold? She had all of his um YouTube videos that he did reported. That's what he did. That's why I can't. I mean, the last. This is crazy. The last videos that's on his page that's still relevant on his page is 3 fucking months ago. She had all of his fucking videos that he did of her because he kept doing them. Reported. That's crazy. The last video that he did that wasn't a Kendra G video was 3 months ago. His page is still up. Wow. You know what? Do I even want to finish this shit off? Nope. I don't even want to finish it off. Because guess why? I gotta see why all that shit get taken off. And I'm quite sure we're gonna catch wind to it. I'm quite sure we're gonna catch wind to it. But I've been going on for about almost 3 hours, so it is what it is with that on this live stream. I'm going to end this shit because what I don't like is the foo shit, the fugazi ass shit that happens on YouTube when some of these sassy ass content creators want to keep striking other people's page for giving their own take on their platform. And you should think of that as a fucking as a blessing. This shit, oh my God, this shit crazy. This just blew my whole night. So, like I said, I did what I could do tonight. I'm not even about to go, even though I went on her page to do it because, of course, it's on hers. But she flagged everybody else from, well, certain in particular, streamers from reacting to that video. And that's crazy. Matter of fact, like Carlito got flagged for a lot of them to the point where the only videos you see on his page is from 3 months ago. We're in fucking March right now. So basically what you telling me, she reported everything from January on to now. Wow. Wow. Anyway, Friday, I'll be back online. Hope everybody has a good night. I hope everyone is going to have a great remainder of the week. And definitely, I hope you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. And with that being said, you are here at the Black Bottom Roscast. Until next time, we are gone.